So, hello guys, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to a new series. Well, actually, welcome to a news series. This is episode 1 of series 1. So, got my co-host today. We'll introduce him in a minute. Just to let you know, on the show today, we're going to talk about what's going on in the world. We're also going to talk about Brexit. Yes, that's the big bummer. Brexit is the big bummer. So we're going to talk about that as well. We're going to have a debate over Brexit, me and my co-host. Yeah. So it's now time to introduce my co-host. He will be doing the sport later. So when I'm going to introduce him now, and then I will start talking about the news. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to my co-host, Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, as you know, I'm Darryl Johnson. I'm live from the Dozzers Football Stand studio with Alan Richards, obviously the main host of this series. New series, it should be good. I'm obviously going to be talking to you about the sport. It will be mainly football, and obviously if you do have any more sport news to talk about during the stream, I will obviously happily do that. I'm your sports host, and obviously Alan is doing the rest of the news.
Thank you, Darryl Johnson, host. So, let's get on with the news.
Yes.
Let's go. So, we're going to start talking about Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump is a Trump. He's a Trump.
I think everyone knows that.
Yeah. You be quiet. You be quiet. Excuse me. You be quiet. You'll be your turn later. So Donald Trump is the American president. We hate him, don't we? We hate Donald Trump. Now, this thing here says people will revolt if Trump is impeached, according to Giuliani, whoever he is. Spells like probably Italian. So the first bulletin is Donald Trump's lawyer has said the American people would revolt if the president is impeached. Well, he will be impeached because we don't like him. Us Britons, we like America, but we do not like Donald Trump. We hate him. He's terrible. He has come to America. He has come to the UK. But, nah, he shouldn't have been the president in the first place. It should have been... what's that female's name? I can't remember who the lady's name is now. Says another thing. Says here, someone called Rudy Giuliani, a former New York mayor, also called Michael Cohen a liar, and insisted there was no reason for impeachment. Why? Why no reason? There has to be a reason. Donald Trump needs to be impeached. Sorry, but that's my opinion. If anyone doesn't like my opinion, then tough. Let's move away from Donald Trump. Leave EU's Aaron Banks denied Tory membership. Leave EU founder Aaron Banks has been denied membership to the Conservative Party. Good. That's good. Banks, who has been accused of links with Russia, wanted to join the Tories to help elect a hardline Brexiteer leader. So, basically, Brexit is what's the main topic of the news today. We're going to have me and Darryl Johnson going to have a debate over Brexit, whether we need to leave or we need to stay. So that will be
Hillary Clinton.
Ah, that's it. Hillary Clinton. It should have been Hillary Clinton as the president of America.
Thing is, would she have done a better job than Donald Trump?
Let's read more from BBC News.
Yeah.
What? What are you laughing at?
Out.
Can't get up to that. Never mind. Let's move on. Britain's longest-serving poppy seller dies aged 103. Wow, that's a good age. That's a good age.
It's a very good age, that one.
It says here, Britain's longest-serving poppy seller, Rosemary Powell, dies days after being presented with MBE. Wow. What do you think, guys? That's amazing. That is amazing. That's amazing. The 103-year-old first helped her mother sell poppies on Richmond Bridge for the Royal British Legion's first poppy appeal in 1921, aged 6. Wow. That's amazing. That is definitely amazing. That is. And that's from ITV News. 5 weird ways a no-deal Brexit could impact Britain. Brexit again. Let's just check the... Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, Brexit again. We're talking about Brexit again. It says here, the government has released papers on the prospect of a no-deal Brexit, and it is a pretty chaotic picture. Okay. What do you think, guys? Do you think we should leave Britain, or do you think we should stay? If you wanna say your opinions, please comment down below. From cigarette packaging to organic food, all sorts of things are subject to change. Wow. Do we want it to change? Let us know, please. Let us know. Tell us from Aaron's News TV if you think cigarette packaging and organic food should be changed. Just let us know. That's from Business Insider UK. Stonehenge items give insight into human intelligence. Stonehenge treasures found in a quarry in Sussex have given scientists an insight into the development of human intelligence. Okay. I haven't been to Stonehenge before, but that will be a good thing for me to explore. Stonehenge. What am I doing? Stonehenge. I don't know where Stonehenge is, to be honest. You could look it up if you want, Darryl. Just look it up. A particular type of stone tool used some 500,000 years ago could not have been made without modern human-like hands. Wow. Okay. So guys, if you want to say your opinion about that, then go ahead. Let us know. Just let us know.
Stonehenge is a landmark in in Wiltshire. It's in Salisbury.
Okay.
In Wiltshire.
Okay. That's right. Man arrested for taking graphic pictures of crash. Wow. A 44-year-old man has been arrested for taking graphic photos of a car crash and publishing them on Facebook. That is bad. That is bad. Who would want to do that? Who would want to take some pictures and put it on Facebook? Terrible. That's not on. That is not on. Lizzie Keenan, 30, died in the crash in Derby, while Richard Keenan was charged with causing her death by dangerous driving. That's not on, to be honest. Really not on. If you wanna say opinions about that, just let us know and let's talk about it. What do you think, Darryl, about this man being arrested?
Well, that's what happens when you do dangerous driving and you end up losing someone. Well, it's not nice to lose someone, and especially when there's someone that's 30 years old, that shouldn't happen. But at the end of the day, well, there's nothing you can do. It was a car crash, and it was because of some nutter deciding to drive, ferociously. You drive ferociously, you will end up in accidents. So what do you expect? Called common sense.
Yeah. British couple died on holiday in Egypt. Oh, that's terrible. A British couple from Burnley have died while on holiday in Egypt. That is terrible. That is terrible.
That's probably why they'll be having a minute's applause at Burnley. That's probably why.
Yeah, probably. John and Susan Cooper were staying at a Thomas Cook hotel in the Red Sea resort town of Hurghada or something, I don't know.
Hurghada?
No, it says Hurghada. Hurghada.
Oh, Hurghada.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
It's in Egypt somewhere, but it is believed Mr. Cooper died of a heart attack and Mrs. Cooper from grief hours later. What? Really? Grief hours later? What? Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Moving on. Four jailed for smuggling cocaine on private jet.
Silly thing to do.
Yeah, that is a really silly thing to do. 4 men have been jailed for a combined total of 92 years. Wow. 92. Unbelievable. God, they'd probably be dead by then. Jeez. After attempting to smuggle £45 million worth of cocaine from Colombia.
What?
Yeah.
Say that again.
4 men have been jailed for a combined total of 92 years after attempting to smuggle £41 million worth of cocaine from Colombia.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
That's enough to kill the whole world.
The gang flew their private jet into Farnborough Airport, where they were caught by border police. Ooh. Good on ya, police. Good on ya. UK mum jailed in Iran given temporary release. A British mother jailed in Iran has been allowed out of prison for 3 days to be reunited with members of her family. Nashanin Gary Wantcliffe was detained in 2016, and her family have been trying to get her released ever since. Okay. Don't know why it's saying stream status bad. There's nothing wrong with it. Never mind, it'll go in a minute. Silenced school kids see 10% results improved. A controversial ban on talking between lessons has seen immediate results for Albany School in Essex. Students were told to only speak to each other at break times, and the school has seen a 10% improvement in their GCSE results. Ooh, okay, that's alright. Let's see what the top news is. That is top news. Is that top news? Let's go home. See what we got else. Yeah, that's the news, I think. I've got my news.
Right. What about the news that I told you this morning?
What news?
What I told you this morning.
Oh, your GCSE thing. Well, guys, just to let you know, it keeps going saying bad again. Never mind.
Just ignore it, as long as it doesn't completely go.
Yeah. So, just to let you know, guys, Darryl Johnson, my co-host, had his GCSEs today, exams, results.
No, the results today.
That's what I just said. GCSE today exam results.
Oh,
And you can say it.
I passed everything.
Hey, well done.
Yes, good.
We've got something here. We've got some more news here. Girl 14 raped and murdered with sex organs cut out by recently freed killer. What? Warning, graphic details. Ugh. Christina Smirnova's dismembered body was discovered in a barn by a relative on Monday night, 2 days after she went missing in a popular holiday area.
What are you looking at on?
Update.
Eh?
Update.
Oh.
A 14-year-old schoolgirl has been allegedly raped and murdered with her sex organs cut out by a convicted killer who was freed from jail months ago. Christina Smirnova's...
Sounds gone funny.
Sounds gone funny.
Don't mean to hear you.
What do you think? What do you mean? Brutalized and dismembered body were discovered in a barn on Monday night, just 2 days after she went missing in northern Russia.
Right, there we go.
Thank you. Let's get back where I was. Alright. Her genitals had been cut off and her limbs were chopped. What? The scene left even the most hardened police officers sickened. convicted rapist and murderer Sergei, it's a Russian guy, 61, has since been detained by cops over the bestial attack on Christina, who had vanished during a bike ride. Wow. He had previously been locked up after raping, killing and dismembering his neighbour, who was his lover, severing one breast and cutting her genitals. He was jailed for 15 years, his third prison term, and released last year. In police video footage released to the local media, the Russian guy apparently confessed under interrogation that he tore the girl's clothes and undressed her. What? Wow. Okay. We'll end the news here in a minute, and then we'll go on to the weather. Well, actually, we'll do the weather after. We'll go on to the sport in a minute. Loose women viewers struggle to watch as presenter makes it all about her. Loose women fans struggle to get through today's episode. Oh, okay. Continue at set all. Loose Women was cut down from its usual 1 hour slot down to half an hour for ITV Racing Live, and with a lot to get through, the Loose Women cast tried to pack everything in. On the panel today was Nadia Sawalha, Jane Moore, Chizzy Akudulu and Linda Robson. The Loose ladies blitzed through the set schedule, discussing a new anti-fat pill and Chizzy's ongoing weight loss battle. One topic of discussion which required a little more attention was that of holidays for 16-year-olds. Nadia, 53, who has daughters Maddie, 15, and Kiki, 11, thought boozy teen holidays should be reserved for those over the age of 18. The EastEnders actress reflected on her time working in Magaluf and revealed that her oldest daughter wants to jet off with her pals next year. Although the rest of the panel agreed, viewers were not happy and accused Nadia of making the entire show about her. Wow. Okay. So that is the news, guys. We're now gonna head over to Darryl Johnson for the sport, and when he finishes with the sport, we will end the show with the weather. So here we go, over to Darryl Johnson with the sports news.
Thank you very much, Aaron. And in football, Jamie Murphy, the player for Rangers, has been ruled out for the entire season with a bad knee injury that took in the cup game between Kilmarnock and Rangers, in the game that Steven Gerrard thought it was unfair, the fact that the game was apparently played on artificial turf. Also in Europe, Rangers will play tonight. They're playing in the Europa League. And also Celtic are currently drawn 1-1 away to Lithuanian champions Saduva in their Europa League campaign. And so Burnley are losing 1-0 the minute at Olympiacos as Burnley, Celtic and Rangers attempt to get through to the group stage of this European competition. Rangers host FC Ufa tonight, a team travelling from I think Northern Russia. Also in football, Middlesbrough have signed Mo Besic back on loan. He was at loan for Middlesbrough during the course of last season. He then left to go back to Everton, and Everton have now allowed Middlesbrough to sign him on loan again. Henrik Mkhitaryan, the Arsenal midfielder, says, I don't know why people are criticising so much after he started a difficult start to the season. The Gunners have lost their opening 2 league matches for the first time since 1992. However, they were against Man City and Chelsea. The 29-year-old Armenian says, I'm the worst critic in my football game and I don't need extra criticism. I know very well what I am given to the team and what the team gives me. New boss Unai Emery has picked Mkhitaryan to play in both Premier League games so far. 2-0 defeat at defending champions Man City and a 3-2 loss to Chelsea, in which he scored a goal. Unai Emery was named successor to Arsene Wenger as Arsenal boss in May, having left French champions PSG after guiding them to the League One title. We have a new manager and are trying to adapt to his philosophy and also his demands, says Henrik Mkhitaryan, who arrived at the Emirates Stadium as part of a swap deal that took Etsy Sanders to Manchester United. It's been a tough start, of course. We faced 2 good teams in Man City and Chelsea, but you don't have any easy opponents in this league. We lost the first game and the second one as well, but that is football. We just have to stay positive and continue working hard, and the good results will come. We don't feel any pressure. We are not thinking that something is going wrong because we are moving in the right way, even if we lost 2 games. I don't know why people are criticising so much because I'm not paying attention, because I know if I played bad or well. And Mkhitaryan and teammates have faced calls to be dropped by several pundits, including Paul Merson. He was signed in Arsenal in January by Arsene Wenger before his departure after 22 years at the helm. Mkhitaryan also said this, final quote he said here, no one knew he was going to leave after 6 months, but I came here because he gave me this great chance to play for Arsenal, to play for the club I've been dreaming of all my life, and it's a pity he's not at the club, but life goes on. And there's obviously a lot more detail on the BBC Sports website. Rangers' comments could lead to punishment for Motherwell captain. The Motherwell captain, Peter Harvey, could face Scottish FA sanctions after saying it was fun to watch former Rangers defender Fabio Cardoso weeping after breaking his nose last season. Cardoso was injured in the clash with Motherwell forward Wayne Bowman in a League Cup semi-final in October. The Scottish FA's interim compliance officer will decide whether to take action. Harley has since apologised on social media for making the comment. He said they fall below the standards expected of a Motherwell captain, and that he got caught up in the excitement in the build-up to Sunday's game. In the aftermath of last season's semi-final, Motherwell manager Stephen Robinson dismissed criticism that they are a dirty team. Harley, though, expects another fiery clash when the sides meet at Park in the Premiership. We'll show them respect with regard to how they play off the training pitch, but when we cross the white line on Sunday, there won't be much respect shown, said the 30-year-old defender for Motherwell. They were tasty encounters. Park definitely, and obviously at Hampden as well. They've all been entertaining. The games have been close as well. We're not going to sit and try and take a draw. We're going to come out on Sunday with the mentality to take all 3 points. And that is what Peter Harvey says of the game. West Ham United fans have been urged not to leave early on games by the West Ham United boss, Manuel Pellegrini, and get behind the team. Many left during the club's 2-1 defeat in the Premier League by Bournemouth at London Stadium on Saturday. That followed a 4-0 loss at Liverpool, obviously on the opening day, but Pellegrini took charge in the summer, said the players need everybody together. I perfectly understand if you're losing 4-1 or 5-1, maybe you leave early, but losing 2-1, he said. Maybe the fans are the reason, but I just want to clarify their importance. It's not about how much I criticise the fans, it is how much team needs the fans. West Ham travel to Arsenal in the Premier League on Saturday before returning to their home ground to face Wolves on the 1st of September. East London club have become embroiled in more off-field issues after a dispute with their landlords about the colour of the pitch surround. And obviously in Europe, AFC Ajax won 3-1 yesterday at home to Dynamo Kiev at the Amsterdam Arena, with 3 well-taken goals in their first leg of the Champions League qualifying playoff tie, and they are one step closer to the group stage in the Champions League. Georgia captain gets the UEFA award for wearing a rainbow armband. #Equal Game Award. I will always keep defending equality and equal rights for everyone wherever I play. When Guram Kassia, the vice captain of Georgia's national side, wore a rainbow armband while playing for Dutch Eredivisie side Vitesse last October, anti-LGBT protesters in his homeland reacted with riots, smoke bombs and flares. A rainbow flag was burned outside the headquarters of the Georgian Football Federation, while the defender faced threats and abuse, with calls made for him to be dropped from the national team. But Kassia, who in June was named Georgia captain, has now become the inaugural recipient of UEFA's #Equal Game Award.
Okay. Wow.
And I think that's it for football minute. If you want to do news, I can find some other sport.
Well, we might going to end it there now with the weather, and then you could talk about sport next Thursday, because we're going to do episode 2 next Thursday. So, weather today, let's, might actually, hang on, I know what. I know how to get weather up. On my TV. Let's find my, there we go. Right, weather. Forecast summary. UK summary. So at the moment in Belfast it's cloudy, with 9 degrees. Also cloudy is Birmingham, 9 degrees. Cardiff is cloudy, 9 degrees, 10 degrees actually. In Edinburgh it's cloudy, 8 degrees. Leeds it's cloudy, 9 degrees. London is cloudy, 12 degrees. Newcastle is clear, 8 degrees. And Southampton is cloudy, 11 degrees. Tonight, further showers across the west of Scotland and Northern Ireland. Some heavy, drier but chilly in East Scotland. Evening showers in eastern England will clear, but showers returning to the west later. Friday, tomorrow, a cool and breezy day across the UK. Spells of sunshine, especially in the east, but also plenty of showers across northern and western parts. Some heavy and thundery and occasionally spreading east. Outlook for Saturday to Monday: a north-westerly flow ahead of a ridge of high pressure will give a cool feel to many parts on Saturday, especially in the north. However, the showers will become increasingly few and far between, allowing for more in the way of sunshine, a few showers in the west on Sunday, and a chance of more general rain later in the day, but mostly fine in the east, mainly dry on Monday. So that is your weather. That is the news done and dusted. That is the sports done and dusted. And that is the weather done and dusted for the first episode of Aaron's News TV at 7 PM. And time to end the show with the song that I played to introduce us. There you go. Thank you very much, guys. And me and Daryl Johnson will see you next Thursday for episode 2 of Aaron's News TV at 7 PM. See you later.